at 60 miles to Eldorado to watch the Edwards County Lions play the Eldorado Eagles. Football here once again on CUN. This game presented by the Citizens National Bank of Albion, Sabre Construction and Operating Company, the Ram Drilling Company at Browns, and by Champion Laboratories of Albion and West Salem. We'll be back with tonight's game right after these commercial messages. Steps are being introduced now to the crowd here tonight. Being introduced first is number 10, Stuart Markman. Next being introduced, number 11, Doug Horton. Number 12, Monte Summers. Number 14, Jeff Gillard for the Edwards County Lions. Number 32, David Herring being introduced. The Edwards County Lions won the toss once again of the coin. Brent King, number 40, being introduced. John Williams, number 53. Number 60, Bert Gawthorp. Number 61, Kent Moore. Number 70, Craig Rothrock. And number 75, Curtis Mann. The Edwards County Lions won the toss tonight, so Edwards County has elected to receive in tonight's game, so the Eldorado Eagles will be kicking off to the Edwards County Lions. We're set up on about the 45-yard line, so we'll be about 5 yards off on our camera location. It's an excellent place to set up, a beautiful facility here tonight. Now the Eldorado Eagles will be introduced to the crowd here tonight. Number 23 being introduced, which is Pilkington now being introduced. We don't have a 23 on our roster. Next is Jody Hathaway. Jerry Hathaway being introduced. Gary Hathaway, number 32, being introduced. Number 33, Pollock, being introduced. Number 54, Grubbs, being introduced. Number 43 being introduced, Goodley. Jones, number 72, being introduced. Hathaway, Darren Hathaway, number 55. Number 75, Darren Burrows. Number 79, Patton, being introduced. So there you have the Eldorado Eagles. And a good crowd on hand. Also number 86, Phelps, being introduced. A good crowd on hand tonight for the Edwards County Lions and for the Eldorado Eagles. As we said, it's homecoming here in Eldorado tonight. Bill Horton and Al Summers, my spotters and statisticians for tonight. And this is absolutely a beautiful place for a football game. Wish all the Edwards County fans could see this location, because it is very, very nice. Back for the Edwards County Lions looks like number 32, David Herring, along with looks like Monte Summers, and it looks like also Stuart Markman back. This game is underway, and Herring with the ball goes straight up the middle, and there's a fumble on the play. The ball's on about the 33-yard line. Loose the tackler. 1st and 10 for the Edwards County Lions. Ball's on the 33-yard line. This game just underway here in Eldorado. Sit back and enjoy yourself some good football here tonight. So the first play for the Edwards County Lions, Jeff Gillard, the quarterback for the Lions, seems to be in good shape. Handoff in the backfield. I believe that's Markman, number 10. And Markman is nailed for a loss on the play. That puts the ball back to about the 26-yard line. It looked like Pollock and Hathaway, the tacklers for the Eldorado Eagles. Second down. Gillard's back. Gillard's going to throw. It's complete. Still on his feet is Doug Horton for the Edwards County Lions. We're not for sure who the tackler was on that play. It was number 23, but we don't have his name. It wasn't on the roster. We had a 23, but it was on Edwards County side, so we won't give you that. That's Mike Hayes. I don't believe he's doing double duty tonight, Bill. 1st and 10 for the Edwards County Lions. A pitch out to the left side, and they've got that play pretty well read. Brent King, the ball carrier for the Edwards County Lions. Hathaway, Gary Hathaway, the tackler. The ball's inside Edwards County territory. The lights tonight are sort of a blue tint, so the picture will be just a little bit blue tonight, which throws our color off just a little bit. 10 minutes, 22 seconds left in the first quarter play. Gillard is back. He winds up, throws over the left side, and incomplete. It was intended for King for the Edwards County Lions. So that'll bring up a 3rd down for the Lions. The ball's on the 45-yard line. Gillard is back. He's in trouble. Now he's going to throw. The pass was deflected. Almost picked up in there by, it looked like, number 86 for Eldorado, which would be Phelps. It was deflected by 86 Phelps. Phelps got a hand up, then got up, shook his head, thought he had it, but he didn't quite. Back to punt Kent Moore for the Edwards County Lions, so the Lions kick off. Moore punts a dandy, but it hooks to the left pretty bad. A slice job, more like Al in my golf game. Pretty heavy slice to the left. So it's Eldorado Eagles ball inside their own territory. And we've got a timeout as someone didn't quite get the play right. Pilkington, the quarterback for Eldorado, so Eldorado will go into huddle, and so will our Edwards County Lions as Eldorado calls timeout. Just a perfect night for a football game tonight. Not too hot, not too cold. It'd be cold if we were outside. However, we are in a good position up here. We're blocked from all the wind and most of the elements except the cold weather or the hot weather. I'm sure this place will get pretty hot in the summertime, but there's not too many football games in the summer, so I guess we're okay. 10 minutes and 2 seconds left in the first quarter play. Got a man in motion. A handoff goes straight up the middle, and he'll be held, maybe gains 3 yards on the play. Pollock, the tackler, the ball carrier. And we're not for sure. Al says pot luck. He's going to give it to Curtis Mann. Al and Bill have already devoured $1 worth of popcorn here tonight before the game even ever started. Eldorado back. It's number 23. We'll have to find out his name. He picks up some good yards, gets across in Edwards County territory. Brent King, the tackler. Inside, we're going to call it about the just inside our 50-yard line. 49 3/4. 9 minutes left in this game. Pilkington, the quarterback for Eldorado, and Pilkington's looking to throw. Now he's going to get nailed, and there's no place. Now he throws it to number 32, and he'll get out to maybe the line of scrimmage. No, he doesn't make it out there. Hathaway, the ball carrier, Doug Horton, the tackler, and the Lions do a good job. Doug Horton and John Williams, the tacklers. The Lions do a good job containing Eldorado. That brings up a 4th down and about 6 yards to go. Pilkington back to punt now for Eldorado. Gets off a good punt. And Horton with the ball. Now Horton's going to pick up some few yards, and he goes out of bounds at about the 27-yard line. So it'll be Edwards County 1st and 10 on their own 27. Grubb, the tackler for Eldorado, along with, number 23 is Shannon Stanley. So you can look for his number tonight. Thank you, Bill. A good job on that. First and 10 for the Edwards County Lions. Handoff straight up the middle. Brent King straight up the middle, number 40 for the Edwards County Lions. And we're looking Pollack, the tackler for Eldorado. 7 minutes, 39 seconds left. This is a good location to set up, really. It's a little cramped. Not too bad, considering I've got to buy supper sometime. Gillard, the quarterback, he's still got it. He's on his feet, takes a pretty hard tackle, gets out close to a 1st down, but about a yard short. Goodley, the tackler for Eldorado. That ball's inside the 35-yard line. Call it about the 30. Well, just on the other side, you can see. 7 minutes, 2 seconds left. First quarter play here from Eldorado. Gillard on the quarterback keeper gets us close to the 1st down. Now King is nailed in the backfield for a loss. So that'll bring up a 4th down once again. Patton, the ball carrier, a tackler. We got to get our ball carrying and tacklers going here tonight, and everything will be fine. Ken Moore back to punt for the Lions once again. Check that, Gillard did the punting on that play. Takes a good bounce for the Lions of Edwards County, and they'll down it at the 30-yard line. So it's 1st and 10 now for the Edwards County, for the Eldorado Eagles. If we can get them straight here. On their own 30-yard line. Edwards County did a good job on the first set of downs, holding, and gaining about 6 yards on the play is Gary Hathaway. Curtis Mann, the tackler for the Lions. So that brings up a 2nd down, and gain of 5 brings up a 2nd down, 5 yards. 5 minutes, 27 seconds. A handoff up the side to number 32, which is Hathaway once again, Gary Hathaway. Good gain on the play. Doug Horton, the tackler. 1st down, Eldorado. Pilkington back. There's a fumble on the play. Recovered by number 60, Bert Gawthorp for the Edwards County Lions. 1st and 10, Edwards County, inside Eldorado territory. Boy, what a play by the Lions on that job. Bill Horton somehow latched onto a chair. Al's decided to stand up now. I noticed that they're not using binoculars tonight. Gillard is back. Now Gillard's going to keep it, and he'll be nailed. There was a good face mask on that play, but no penalty flag went down. Be able to see that when they review the films. Jones, a tackler for the Eldorado Eagles. That brings up a 2nd down and about 12 yards to go. 12 or 13, actually. Homecoming here at Eldorado once again. 4 minutes, 20 seconds left. Lions seem to be up for this game. Gillard is back, and he is rushed hard, and he'll be nailed. Number 43, Goodley, charged up on that play, nailed Gillard in the backfield. So that's a good loss on that play for the Lions. It's hard to come back. Stuart Markman comes into the game now. Brings a 3rd down, and we'll call it 21. 3rd and 21 for our Lions now. Gillard is back. Now he's going to throw. Nope, he's going to run with it, and he'll be nailed. Not much blocking up front tonight. Pollock, the tackler. J.R. Tate comes in. Jason Laws is injured tonight. Got some rough treatment last week. But the Lions are surviving once again. Looks like Gillard's back to punt. Gets off a good punt, but it takes a backward bounce. And it'll be blown dead at the 40-yard line. So it'll be Eldorado ball on the 40-yard line. At least we've not had to move our camera too many different angles tonight because it's been played pretty well right in front of us. 2 minutes, 48 seconds left. Is there a penalty on the play? Evidently there must be, as the official talking it over. Maybe there isn't. First and 10, Eldorado. Not for sure what all that was about. Just talking over maybe the homecoming activities. Pilkington hands off straight up the middle, and we're not for sure. We'll have to decipher that crowd as we get out of it. Not for sure who the ball carrier was. Looked like Pollock, and Al's going to say it was Brent King. It was a tackler for the Edwards County Lions. 2 minutes, 21 seconds left. Mothers of the ball players wearing mums here tonight. Handoff straight up the middle, goes nowhere. Shannon Stanley, the ball carrier, Jeff Gillard, and J.R. Tate, the tacklers. Tate in on defense tonight. He's still suffering from a separated shoulder. Jason Laws seeing very limited action tonight, if any at all. We'll get about 6 Lions that are shaken up as a result of games in the past. So the Lions are playing at a disadvantage in tonight's game. Pilkington's back. He's going to let one go, and it was almost intercepted by Doug Horton. That pass was intended for number 84, Luce. Minute 28 left, second of the first quarter play as we enter the second quarter. That brings up a 4th down. Fourth down, and Eldorado is going to punt once again. Back for Edwards County is Doug Horton. Now Doug's going to turn around, go straight up the middle. And Doug, the ball will be blown dead at about the 32-yard line. Bill says most of the team for the Eldorado Eagles brought Doug Horton down. Minute 14 left, still in the first quarter play. This broadcast being presented by Citizens National Bank, Champion Laboratories, Sabre Construction and Operating Company, and Ram Drilling Company. We certainly do appreciate our sponsors for helping sponsor this broadcast on CUN. And we hope that you will too, and we hope that you will patronize our sponsors. Or if it's impossible for you to patronize our sponsors, thank them, please. Certainly does help out. The pass is complete. Check that. No, it's incomplete. Intended for Tate, number 82. "56 seconds left, first quarter play. Here come the Lions. Let's see what we can do on this play. Gillard hands off straight up the middle. There's a penalty. You saw the flag being thrown in front of your screen. Rothrock, the ball carrier. Goodley, the tackler. Penalties against the Edwards County Lions. The official's tall and he takes big steps. Procedure penalty against the Edwards County Lions. 5-yard penalty. That brings up a 2nd down and about 15 yards or so. 2nd and 15. There's the Edwards County Lions, the team in the white. Now we've got a trick play, and it almost worked, but it didn't. Rothrock couldn't get to the outside in time. Gary Hathaway, the tackler. 29 seconds left. I believe that was what you call the old flea flicker. The flea flicker that flunked. Didn't work. Eldorado picking us up pretty fast there. Now Gillard's back. He's going to unwind. And it's intercepted by Pilkington. Had a little trouble picking that up. Doug Horton, the tackler, intercepted. And that's the end of the first quarter play. No score in this game so far. And we'll be back with the second quarter play right after these commercial messages. Here once again, and penalty flags go everywhere as we open up the second quarter play. Not for sure where Bill and Al are going to treat me tonight. Penalty against the Lions of Edwards County. 5-yard penalty. "11 minutes, 58 seconds left." That's the old duck call there, Al. Gary Hathaway, the ball carrier. Jeff Gillard, the tackler. 2nd down and about 2 yards to go. Good crowd on hand here from Eldorado. It's their homecoming here tonight. You're just joining us, 11 minutes, 30 seconds in this game. Edwards County Lions, the Eldorado Eagles. Fumble on the play, recovered by the Lions. Recovering that fumble for the Lions, number 82, J.R. Tate. Edwards County showing some confidence in tonight's game. Minutes, 18 seconds left. Edwards County 1st and 10 inside their own territory right now. See what we can do about that. Now a reverse in the backfield. David Herring, he's not going to be able to get out, and he's nailed for a loss. Phelps, the tackler. Loss of 10 yards on that play. That'll bring the ball back to about the 37-yard line, 2nd down. ...21 yards. 2nd down, 21. Gillard, the quarterback. He's going to throw. It's incomplete. There's a penalty on the play. Pass was intended for number 82, J.R. Tate. Penalty is declined, brings up a 3rd down.
So that will bring up a 3rd down. And about 21.
Gillard back. Rolls outside. He's going to have to roll a long way, and he's nailed. Penalty on the play. Penalty flags go everywhere. Gary Hadaway got to him.
Late hit on the play, so we'll go against the Eagles.
Now we'll march the other way for 15 yards. Personal foul against Eldorado. Now the ball's on the 40-yard line, so we're picking up some of our yardage here. 10 minutes, 24 seconds left in the 2nd quarter play. Here from Eldorado. As you can hear, a pretty festive mood here tonight. Gillard hands straight up the middle to Brent King. Good play by the Edwards County Lions. Gets us out almost to the 40, well, almost the 47-yard line. 46, we'll call it. Loose tackler. 10 minutes to go. 2nd quarter. Gillard lets the dandy go. Takes a good bounce. And it'll be nailed out of bounds at about the, what is that, the 4-yard line? The 4-yard line. So Eldorado will have a dandy drive. It might be farther down than that. Let's check it out here. Nine minutes, 39 seconds left in this game. And it's about the, what, the 4-yard line? They're going to mark it the 4. What a kick. Hand off straight up the middle to Hathaway. And Al, take a guess on who the tackler was. Jason Laws, number 64, we're going to give that to. Didn't think that Jason was supposed to see too much action in tonight's game due to his shoulder separation, but he looks in good shape tonight. So, what the doctors won't know, doesn't know, won't hurt them. And couldn't see much at all. It looked like Shannon Stanley was a ball carrier. Looked like Jeff Gillard and possibility of Curtis Mann on that tackle. A safe bet, Al. 8 minutes, 33 seconds left. Third down and less than a yard to go. And it looked like number 32, Hathaway, with the ball once again. Could have been Pollock, number 33. First and 10, they get the first down. We're scoreless here in the second quarter play. 8 minutes, 23 seconds left. This game being presented by Sabre Construction Operating Company and Citizens National Bank. Both of Al been proud sponsors of this program on CUN. In fact, both of them sponsored last year. There's Hathaway to the left side of your screen. Gets out to about the 37-yard line. And tackler on that play for the Edwards County Lions was number 60, Bert Gawthorp. So that's another first down now for Eldorado as Eldorado begins moving the ball here just a little bit. 8 minutes, 7 seconds left. Bob Carlton from Mount Carmel, the head official here tonight. And we've got a penalty against Eldorado. Encroachment will be called against Eldorado. So they'll march them back 5 yards. First down once again. Shannon Stanley, the ball carrier, he takes out, almost took out one of the coaches in tonight's game. Monte Summers running Stanley out of bounds. Second down and about 5 yards to go, maybe 4, someplace in through there. Right in front of us now. That's Stanley once again getting out over the 50 and getting a first down for Eldorado. Tackler on that play, number 82, J.R. Tate. First and 10 inside Edwards County territory. Ball's on about the 48-yard line. Maybe the 47. Pilkington back, hands off the right side. Going nowhere, it looked like, was number 32, Hathaway. No, check that, 33, Pollock. John Williams, the tackler. Pollock, the ball carrier. Second down. Ball's on about the 44-yard line. Second down, we're going to call it 6 yards to go. Pilkington hands off. Now he's going to keep the ball, and he's running with it still, and he'll be nailed, it looked like, by number 40, Brent King. There is a penalty on the play. And it's against the Edwards County Lions.
13-yard line. First and 10.
Face mask against Edwards County. 15-yard penalty. And there's a fumble on the play, but I believe the official blew it dead. Pollock once again the ball carrier. Now we're close to Eldorado territory. Jason Law is a tackler. We're inside the 10-yard line. We're going to call it about the 9-yard line. Pilkington takes it to the left side, and he's going in for a score. Touchdown, Eldorado. 6 minutes, 5 seconds left in the second quarter play. Touchdown, Eldorado. Extra point was blocked. Number 17 kicking off, Watson for Eldorado. So the score here with 6:05 left in the second quarter play is Eldorado 6 and our Edwards County line 0. Back right after these commercial messages. Eldorado back to kick off to the Edwards County Lions. Ball goes to number 32, David Herring. So it'll be first and 10, Edwards County Lions. Tackler on that play, Brooks, number 50. 5 minutes, 59 seconds left. Second quarter play. First and 10, Edwards County. Gillard back. He throws. It's complete to Doug Horton, number 11. Close to a first down, about 3 yards off. Jody Hathaway, tackler. Five minutes, 19 seconds left. Handoff straight up the middle. It looked like either King or Rotrammel. Penalty on the play. Jones, a tackler. I'm not for sure who the ball carrier was on that. Al's going to give it to Brent King, number 40. Penalty, it looks like it's against the Lions. They checked that against Eldorado. Could have been a late hit. Holding. I believe that was a call, wasn't it? Huh? It's kind of a strange call, I suppose, but Gillard back unleashes one. It's deflected, intended for Doug Horton, number 11. Deflected by Shannon Stanley. That brings up a second down. 4:45, second quarter play. Gillard is back. Now he's going to hand off, running straight up the middle with some great yardage. Who is that, Al? I couldn't see from my angle. Al can't either. King Shannon Stanley, the tackler. First down, Edwards County Lions. Check that. Third down, Edwards County Lions. Now we're going to have a measurement. It still looks like it's close, but I don't think we've got the dice yet. About 2 or 3 fingers, and we'd have it. There you see. It's not very far. About 3 or 4 inches. There you can see how close we are to first down. Four minutes, 37 seconds left. 6-0 the score, Eldorado. Let's see what the Lions can do here. Let's try to get a score here as we go into halftime. That certainly stunned the Eagles. Gillard straight up the middle to J.R. Tate. It's complete. First down, Edwards County. Hathaway, I believe, was the tackler on that play. First down, Edwards County. We're inside Eldorado territory at about the 22-yard line. 22-yard line, 4:27 left in the second quarter play. Good game here on CUN. Play action once again, and I believe that's number 10, Stuart Markman, the ball carrier. Al doesn't have his binoculars with him here tonight. Hathaway, check that, number 54, Grubbs, the tackler. Not Steve Grubb. I doubt he made it here tonight. He might be on the other side, though. You never know. Most of the Edwards County fans are freezing over there, and we feel pretty good up here, Al. Not bad at all. Too bad. Yeah, we've got quite a fact we don't even have our heavy coats on. And that fooled everyone, including the camera, as Jeff Gillard gets close to another Edwards County first down, but we're about 4 or 5 yards off. No, we're about 3 yards off. Phelps, the tackler. 3 minutes, 28 seconds left. We got so wound up because most of the Edwards County fans are in heavy coats and blankets and everything, and here we are up here, not quite in shirt sleeves. We've got a penalty on the play, and it's against the Edwards County Lions. Check that. No, we want timeout. So it's timeout, Edwards County Lions. Timeout, Edwards County. 3 minutes, 16 seconds left. Back after these. To once again, Gillard back to throw, and it looks, I can't tell for sure. We'll pick him up here, Doug Horton. First down, Edwards County. Oh boy, that's inside the 5. Let's zoom in here, Bill. We can't tell for sure. Everyone's huddled around the monitor here trying to see who carries the ball and what, because it's pretty close here. 4-yard line, first and goal for the Edwards County Lions. Gillard is back. Hands off to Brent King. King might have, touchdown, Edwards County. 3 minutes and 7 seconds left. Touchdown, the Lions of Edwards County, as Brent King took it over for a score. It looked awful close, but we didn't think he got it, but he did. So we're tied, 6 apiece. Let's see if we can break that tie. Kent Moore is back to punt. Back for the extra point try. Let's see what he does. It's down, it's good. It's good. The Edwards County Lions lead the Eldorado Eagles 7-6 with 3 minutes and 7 seconds left. Look at the crowd. Look at them over there. They're ecstatic on the Edwards County Lions side. People are shaking their jugs. They're going wild. Assistant Coach Krause, Assistant Coach Danny Stevens, Eldorado Mann. In fact, he came from Eldorado. Head coach of the Edwards County Lions, John Hart. And the Edwards County Lions, Kent Moore, is back to kick off. And I believe that he's finally found that area between those two goalposts. He's been looking for it at the different games, but I believe he's got it. Straight up the middle, a beautiful, beautiful score by Kent Moore for the Edwards County Lions. Brent King ran it in for the 6th. Kent Moore added that extra point, and the Lions lead 7-6 because the Lions blocked Eldorado's extra point attempt. Goes to number 23, which is Shannon Stanley. And he brings it back to the 25-yard line. Tackler Brad King for the Lions of Edwards County. So it's 1st and 10 for Eldorado with 3 minutes exactly left. And Kent Moore is going to change shoes now. There he is, number 61. And the Lions lead Eldorado 7-6. Stanley once again, the Lions got him. J.R. Tate brings him down for a loss. Back to the 15-yard line, J.R. Tate's wound up. J.R. must have had about a gallon of that Gatorade because he is wound for sound tonight. The ball's, we're going to spot it on the 17-yard line. Well, clock says it's on the 18-yard line.
No, I didn't. I drugged.
2nd down, Pilkington back. Now he's going to throw. It's a bomb. It's deep. It's almost intercepted. Almost intercepted by Doug Horton. Intended for number 86, Phelps. So the Lions are in good shape tonight. Timeout, Edwards County Lions. 2 minutes and 9 seconds into the second, left in the second quarter play. The Lions of Edwards County lead Eldorado 7-6. 3rd down and 17 yards to go. Pilkington, it's intercepted. Intercepted. Touchdown, Jason Laws, Edwards County Lions. Touchdown, Edwards County. Holy cow. Looky there, we've got the high fives. There you go. Coach Hart's out on the field. He picked Jason Laws up and took him 5 yards or more. So now Kent Moore is going to try it once again. It's now 13-6 Edwards County. 2 minutes and 3 seconds left. Jason Laws intercepts Pilkington's pass. It was intended for Pollock. Is it good? No, it's off to the right side. He's hooked it to the right once again. I suppose that'd be a hook to the right. Our golf game's just opposite of what it should be, so we're going to call that a hook to the right, slice to the left. Well, the Lions lead now by a score of 13-6 on an interception by Jason Laws. 2 minutes and 3 seconds left in the second quarter play. And these Edwards County Lions are fired up here tonight.
I keep him. Breaks the cancer up. Go ahead. I love person. Marcia doesn't scream though.
Moore back to kick off for the Lions. Taking it is number 34, and he'll be nailed. Number 34 is Golson.
Are you all right?
So the Lions lead by a touchdown and an extra point. Ball is on about the 27-yard line. Lions lead 13-6 with a minute and 55 left. And the official blows his whistle to get some of the Edwards County Lions back away from the sidelines. Number 32, the ball carrier, which is Hathaway, and he'll be nailed by several Edwards County Lions. We got a penalty in the backfield. And the penalty is against the Edwards County Lions, as we were too charged up, and I believe we had one too many on the field. There you see the official walking over to get the flag that he threw. And the ball is inside Edwards County territory on the 49-yard line with a minute and 41 in the second quarter play, left in the second quarter of play. First and 10. Penalty was declined. Pilkington hands off to number 26, and he's still on his feet. And there's a fumble on the play. Edwards County recovers. Hathaway, the ball carrier, Edwards County recovers right in front of Coach John Hart. Timeout, Edwards County. Minute 33, Edwards County with the ball and a 13-6 lead. Back after this. Over. Edwards County has the ball first and 10 on their own 46-yard line, 47-yard line. Gillard back to throw. Pass is incomplete. It was intended for number 11, Doug Horton. A minute and 31 left now. Edwards County going to eat up the clock here a little. Second down, 10 yards to go. Gillard's back, wanting to throw. Now he gets some good pass blocking. Gillard still on his feet, and he'll be nailed for a loss of about 4 yards on the play. Jones, number 72, tackling Gillard. That'll bring up a third down. Third down, and let's see, about 12, 13 yards. Third and let's call it 13. Gillard back. Now Gillard hands straight off. Good run. We're back up to about the original yard of scrimmage line. Hathaway, Darren Hathaway, the tackler. We're not sure who the ball carrier was on that play, but was it King or was it Rothrock? King. Fourth down, Gillard back to punt. Gillard kicks a squibbler, but it takes a good Edwards County bounce as it still rolls, touched it, and it's Doug Horton takes it in, but they're going to call it dead. Eldorado touched the ball. First and 10, Eldorado. He touched it. He certainly did touch it. Pilkington. Now we've got a handoff, reverse. Stanley, the ball carrier, and taking him out will be number 60 for the Edwards County Lions. And number 60 for Edwards County is Bert Gawthorp. We've got 3 seconds left. 3 seconds left. Edwards County Lions ahead 13-6. 13-6. And getting him again was Bert Gawthorp, Jody Hathaway, and that's the end of the second quarter play. Well, the Edwards County Lions, at the end of 2 quarters of play, lead the Eldorado Eagles by a score of 13-6. There you see it. And we'll be back with the second half of this exciting football game on CUN right after these commercial messages. Well, there you see the Edwards County Lions. The Edwards County Lions own a 13-6 lead going into the second half of tonight's game on CUN, and this broadcast being presented by Ram Drilling Company of Browns, Citizens National Bank of Albion, Sabre Construction and Operating Company, and Champion Laboratories of Albion and West Salem. The Edwards County Lions looking pretty sharp here in the first half of tonight's game as we hold the Eldorado Eagles 13-6. We've held the Eldorado Eagles every time, most every time except one when the Eldorado, of course, scored 6 points. But the Edwards County Lions, their defense tonight has been superb. And what can we say, but the score speaks for itself. Very good score here tonight, 13-6. The score here, and the Edwards County Lions are just about ready to kick off. There you see Kent Moore getting ready to kick off for the Lions of Edwards County, and we are just about underway.
Load of ours with a garbage dump. Oh, I about had a fit. We started on our place.
Well, we're going to kick it again.
That's the best we've ever done now.
As someone crossed the line too early. So Lions get a 5-yard penalty.
Jim, we didn't even enter one to fight the way.
Hey, I'll make fun of the blind face.
And the Lions get a better one off this time. Goes to number 34, which is Golson. And Golson will be nailed at about the 35, 36-yard line. Brad King, the tackler, number 20. So it'll be 1st and 10 for Eldorado on the 36, on their own 36-yard line. First down, Eldorado sticks his head up inside of it looked like Gillard and number Hathaway, Gary Hathaway, the ball carrier. Looked like Gillard and J.R. Tate on that tackle for the Lions. A second down and a gain of about 6 inches on that play. Lions defense is tough tonight. Third quarter play, opening minutes of it, and they don't gain much more on that play. They might have gained, well, they gained more. They gained, Gary Hathaway gained about 3 yards on the play. Bring up a third down and about 7 yards to go. Third and 7. Stanley, the ball carrier, he gets out, gets a first down, it looks like. Brent King, the tackler for the Lions. 1st and 10 for Eldorado. Still inside their own territory. Ball's on about the 48-yard line. First and 10, Eldorado. Pilkington, the quarterback. Straight up the middle. Might have gained a couple of yards on the play. Hathaway, the ball carrier. Brent King, the tackler. Jody Hathaway. Second down, 8 yards to go. King will bring down number 32, Gary Hathaway. Brent King, as we said, the tackler. First down, good gain on that play. First down for Eldorado, as the Edwards County Lions will have to contain Eldorado now. In the second half, we own a 13-6 lead. That's Pollock, the ball carrier, and he gets inside the 20. And he picks up another first down inside the 20. It's about the 18. Check that, the 19-yard line. David Herring, the tackler. Ball's at the 19-yard line. Pilkington hands off, and J.R. Tate, the tackler, it looked like to Hathaway once again, number 32. Ball's on about the 16, 17-yard line, someplace in through there. 9 minutes left, third quarter play. Hathaway, and the Lions finally bring him down. A host of Lions on that tackle. That'll bring Laws and Curtis Mann, the tacklers. That brings up a third down and about a yard and a half to go. A brisk wind blowing here tonight. A lot of Edwards County Lion fans are dressed heavily with the blankets and coats and most everything else here tonight. And it looks like they get the first down and more. Ball's on about the 6-yard line. First and goal for Eldorado. It's Hathaway once again. Check that, Pollock. Ball carrier. Tackle Brent King. Brings up the second down. Ball's on, looks like about the 4-yard line.
Oh, I got an offer for you.
Pilkington hands off, straight up the middle, and it looks like that Eldorado broke through for a touchdown. Well, they'll have to do the extra point now. The Edwards County Lions own a 1-point lead, 13-12. 7 minutes, 35 seconds left. Third quarter play. Touchdown, Eldorado. So now, try for the extra point. And we've got a fake. Pilkington passes, and it's good. It's good. I believe it went to number 84, which would be loose. So now the Eldorado Eagles own a 1-point lead, 14-13. There's Coach John Hart on the Edwards County Lions. As Coach Hart pours some enthusiasm into the Edwards County Lions. 7 minutes and 35 seconds left in the third quarter play. Eldorado number 75 kicking off. Burrows for Eldorado. Herring, the ball carrier. Herring still on his feet, picks up some good yards. gets out to the 35-yard line. So it'll be 1st and 10 for the Edwards County Lions on their own 35. Bolds and loose the tacklers. Gillard back, hands off to Herring. Herring picks up about a yard on that play. Bring up a 2nd down, about 9. Jones, the tackler. Gillard back. He's going to keep the ball. It looked like a mix-up on the plays there, and he'll get back. Might have gained a couple of more yards, maybe a yard. Be 3rd down. Let's call it a long 6. Third down and about 6 yards. Gillard's back. He's going to throw. It's complete to J.R. Tate. And Tate's got a 1st down. Pilkington, the tackler. Tate's got to be what, 2-3 inches taller than their tallest man, which would probably be 72, which is Jones, looks like. We've got a penalty against Eldorado also. Boy, that's a good one. We'll keep marching down the field. Personal foul against Eldorado. 6 minutes and 1 second in the 3rd quarter. Edwards County Lions are inside Eldorado territory, and we've got a 1st and 10. Gillard's going to hand off to King, and King is nailed. The ball's loose, but it's blown dead. Loss of about 2 yards on that play. That'll bring up a 2nd down. Jones, the tackler, a main tackler on that play. That'll bring up a 2nd down and about 12 yards to go. The score is 13-14, or 14-13, Eldorado over our Edwards County Lions. Very good game tonight. Very interesting ball game to watch. We hope that you're enjoying yourself watching that game. Gillard's back to throw. It's intercepted by Pilkington. Pilkington's going to go out of bounds inside the Edwards County Lion bench. Brent King nailed Pilkington and threw him out of bounds. So that brings up a 1st and 10 now for Eldorado inside on their own 42-yard line. Going to say inside the 40-yard line, 42-yard line to be exact. 5 minutes, 15 seconds left, 14-13 score. Eldorado on top of Edwards County by 1 point. Pilkington, the quarterback. Pilkington hands off, it looked like, to Hathaway, number 32, and Hathaway was nailed. Curtis Mann, the tackler. Gain of about maybe a yard on that play. 2nd down, 9. Hathaway, Gary Hathaway is coming off field. And we've got a penalty. Flags go up. 5-yard penalty. And it'll be counted off against Eldorado. 4 minutes, 41 seconds left. 3rd quarter play. Second down. And it looked like Hathaway, the ball carrier, Four minutes, 11 seconds. Brings up a third down and about 6.5 yards to go. 3rd and 5. Pilkington hands off once again straight up the middle. That's Hathaway. Tackler was Kenny Greathouse. 4th down and 4. 3:37 left. 3rd quarter. Eldorado gets off a good punt. Horton will return for the Lions. Horton will get out to about the 23-yard line. So it'll be 1st and 10 for the Lions. Wagner grubs the tackler and Hathaway. First and 10 for the Edwards County Lions. 3 minutes left. Gillard hands off straight up the middle. Brent King. Flack and Darren Hathaway, the tacklers. 2 minutes and 40 seconds left. 2nd quarter. Edwards County Lions with the ball. They're behind by 1 point. Gillard. Quick pass is intercepted by Hathaway, Gary Hathaway. Monte Summers, the tackler. 1st and 10, Eldorado. So the Eldorado Eagles will own the football. Pollock, ball carrier, gets out to the 20 of the Edwards County Lions. 2 minutes left. Brent King, the tackler. Pilkington takes the ball. Several Lions try to bring him down. Brent King finally does, and we've got a penalty in the backfield. Penalty on the play. Looks to be against the Eldorado Eagles. The official, head official, Mr. Carlton from Mount Carmel, discusses it with Curtis Mann. Minute 35 left, 3rd quarter play. Beautiful night for a football game here in Eldorado. And the official is going to go ahead and discuss it with him. They're still walking. 15-yarder against Eldorado. Clipping against Eldorado. So that brings up a 2nd down. Pilkington hands off to Pollock, and the Lions bring him down. Pretty well at the line of scrimmage. No gain on that play. Brings up a third down. Not for sure who the tackler was on that play. Who are you going to give that to, Al? Pick a number, Al. Any number. 1 minute left in the third quarter play. Pick a number, Al. Any number. Less than a minute now. Pilkington's back. He's shopping. He's going to look, and he's nailed. Nailed by Monte Summers, number 12. So a loss on the play. Al thinks that Monte was in on the play before that, too, so we'll say that Monte was a tackler on the play before that one. Al's not for sure. You know, his eyes are beginning to fail him at his frail age of 42, Al. So Eldorado is back to punt. They own a 1-point lead. Good punt. We drop the ball, and it looks like a fumble on the play. And it looks like Hathaway recovered it. 1st and 10 on the 20-yard line for Eldorado. As it looked like Doug Horton couldn't latch onto the ball. 40 seconds left. Pilkington hands off to Jody Hathaway. Hathaway will pull up inside the 15-yard line. 25 seconds left. Third quarter play. Curtis Mann, the tackler. Play action, fumble, recovery, Edwards County. Recovering that fumble for the Edwards County Lions, if he'll get up. Number 51, Kenny Greathouse for the Edwards County Lions. 7 seconds left. Third quarter play. Lions find themselves down by 1, 14-13. It's starting to get a little cool up here tonight. And that's the end of the third quarter play, where we find the Edwards County Lions down by 1 point. Edwards County 13 and the Eldorado Eagles 14. Back with the fourth quarter right after these commercial messages. As we start the fourth quarter here, the pass is almost intercepted. It was intended for number 32, David Herring. Hathaway back there for Eldorado. As we lost contact here momentarily. Back on now, 11 minutes, 55 seconds left in this game. Lions are down by 1 point, 14-13. Very good game, very exciting game tonight. Gillard is back, hands off, and not for sure who carried the ball for the Lions on that play. Could have been number 10, Stuart Markman. I believe it was Stuart Markman, number 10. Patton and Darren Hathaway, the tacklers. We got a third down and 9 yards to go. Homecoming here at Eldorado. Crown of Queen at halftime. Gillard's back to throw. Incomplete. It was intended for J.R. Tate.
Shut up, Mariah. What's the year? You guys could have done that.
Gillard back for the Lions for a high punt. It's partially blocked. And there is a penalty. Marker down. Gillard went down hard. So let's see what the penalty is. It looks like it's against Edwards County. Bad break for the Lions. First and 10 Edwards County. First and 10 Eldorado. Inside the Edwards County line, 20-yard line to about the 17. Pilkington to the right side. Still on his feet. Still on his feet. Touchdown, Eldorado. Cut some Lions asleep on that play. So Eldorado leads 20-13 now. Extra points, no good. So the score, with 10:52 left, is 20-13 Eldorado. Back right after this. Eldorado back to kick off. 10 minutes, 52 seconds left in the game. Stuart Markman returning the ball for the Lions. Mahoney and Wagner, the tacklers. So it's first and 10 Edwards County on their own 30-yard line. (20-13) the score. Hand off to King. And King will maybe get out to the line of scrimmage. He didn't. Lost about 2 yards. Gary Hathaway, number 32, tackler.
Your little baby brother. What's your baby brother? You like it?
Third down. Check that second down. The pitch out. It's a fumble on the play. Recovered by King for the Lions. And we might have got back to the original line of scrimmage on that play. We're not for sure who was the attacker on that play because there's about 3 of them all there together. So the ball is just inside the 30-yard line, about the 30, 31. Check that inside the about the 26-yard line. Gillard is back. Gillard's going to throw. It's complete. To number 11, which is Doug Horton. We got Hathaway and Phelps, the tacklers. 8 minutes, 55 seconds left in the game. 20-13 is the score. Got a 4th down and 6 yards to go. Gillard back to punt. Gets a dandy off this time. That's Stanley. Stanley's still on his feet. Now he's going to get taken out by Brent King at about the 35. Hathaway, ball carrier. Mann, the tackler. Second down, 9 yards to go. Several Edwards County line tacklers on that play. Inside 8 minutes now to go in the game. Pilkington hands off to number 26, which is Jody Hathaway. Penalty on the play. Brent King, the tackler.
There it goes. Go, Kathy! You spun the bug. You come back some more. You run the bug.
Clipping against Eldorado.
It's hilarious. Looks like somebody's just blowing your head to see breaking. They'll blow it out.
Stanley, the ball carrier. J.R. Tate, the tackler.
Back to maybe the 33-yard line. Third down is still a very long yardage.
Racing! Come here!
Pilkington back. Looks, he's going to throw. Almost intercepted by Brent King. Pass is intended for 86, Phelps. Fourth down. And at least 20, 22 yards maybe. High snap. And it'll go clear down and bounce around about the 6-yard line. 6 minutes and 56 seconds left. And it looks like we're going to have it. There's a penalty in the backfield, though. There's a flag on the play. Let's see what this one is.
I'm leaving.
Down at the 6-yard line. And it will be first and 10 there. The Eagles.
I believe it was an illegal blocker downfield. Check that. Okay, it's too many men on the field. Someone tonight's got a real good count because we've been nailed in that at least twice. Timeout Edwards County with 6 minutes, 55 seconds left. First and 10 for the Lions. And we're not for sure who carried the ball. Looks like Brent King. Jones, the tackler. Flag on the play.
You notice that when you were
Procedure penalty against the Lions. Gillard is back, and he's throwing deep. Incomplete, intended for Doug Horton. Stanley, Shannon Stanley back there. Second down, 14, 13 yards to go. Gillard's back now. He's going to run around the right side. And this brings up a third down. Gets down, third down and about 9.5 yards to go. Pollock, the tackler. Inside 6 minutes left in this game. King tries to make it out, but doesn't. Brings up a fourth down for Edwards County. Gillard back to kick. Kicks a good one. It'll take a bounce and go out of bounds at about the 47-yard line. So to be first and 10, Eldorado on the 45, on their own 45-yard line. 5 minutes, 33 seconds left in the game. They've got a 7-point lead over the Edwards County Lions, 20-13. Straight up the middle was Stanley. Tackler was J.R. Tate for the Lions. Second down. 8 yards. Pollock, ball carrier, inside Edwards County territory. King and Greathouse, the tacklers. Third down and about a yard to go. Ball's on about the 41-yard line. Check that, 46-yard line. Get a yard markers mixed up. 4 minutes, 19 seconds left. Pilkington, hands off to Pollock once again. Horton and Gawthorp and King on that tackle. First and 10. Eldorado. Hathaway, the ball carrier. Hathaway still on his feet, and he'll be nailed by several Edwards County Lion players. Fumble on the play. Edwards County recovers. That looked like Jason Laws recovering that fumble. Is that Gillard shaking up on the play? Can't tell for sure. Yeah, it is Jeff Gillard shaking up on the play. Might have been Gillard that recovered that fumble. Something must have fell off his helmet or something happened. Anyway, Jeff Gillard's going to walk back on 1st and 10, Edwards County Lions on their own 30-yard line with 3:42 left in the game. Let's see what the Lions can do now, picking up a fumble. Gillard. And we've got a penalty on the play. Against the Lions, most probably a clipping penalty. Not for sure, but either that or holding. Probably a holding penalty. They'll march it back on the Lions. Down to the 20-yard line. First and 20. Gillard hangs the dandy. It's almost caught by Doug Horton. Shannon Stanley back there for Eldorado. Official can't hang on to the ball either. 3 minutes, 26 seconds left in this game. Second down, 20 yards. Gillard to J.R. Tate. Tate gets out and gets a first down. Stanley, the tackler. Penalty on the play. And the official is calling for the ball. And the official, Mr. Carlton from Mount Carmel, is discussing with Curtis Mann. Penalty is declined. First down, Edwards County. First down, Edwards County. We're behind by 7, 20-13. Ball's inside the 40. It's about the 43-yard line. Three minutes left. King to the right side. Now he's going to cut back in. Host of Eagles on that tackle. Penalty against the Lions is declined. Second down, 15 yards to go. Procedure penalty. Gillard is back. Throws. Deflected. Intended for number 82 with Hathaway, the tackler. Intended for number 82, J.R. Tate. 2 minutes and 49 seconds left in the game. The Lions are down by 7. It's complete to J.R. Tate. J.R. still on his feet. First down, Edwards County. 2:39 left in the game. And the Edwards County Lion fans are on their feet. Jody Hathaway stopping J.R. Tate. And the Lions are inside Eldorado territory at the 49, 48, 48.5 yard line. Gillard goes straight up the middle. And he's close to another first down. Not quite, doesn't look like, but he's awful close. Phelps, a tackler, number 86. About a half, boy, not very far there, about a half a yard or so. Second down. Edwards County Lions down by 7, 1:55 left in the game. Gillard, pitch off to King, over. First down. First down, Edwards County. As the Lions begin to move the ball once again. 1:48 now. Here come the Lions. First and 10, Edwards County. Inside. Now Gillard's in trouble. Gives to King. King gets out. Almost to the line of scrimmage. He picked up about 4 yards on the play. Be a second down. And a second down, long 6. Let's call it 7. Who's the tackler on that play? Jody Hathaway. In about maybe 3 yards on the play. Be second down and 7. Gillard. Gillard rolls. Incomplete. Herring was back there for the Lions. Also, J.R. Tate was back, so we're not for sure which one that was intended for. Minute 7 seconds left in the game. Edwards County Lions break huddle. J.R. Tate, it's complete. He's out to about the 16-yard line. Shannon Stanley, the tackler, and J.R. Tate held his hand up and said, "Ref, I've got it." First and 10, Edwards County Lions on Eldorado's 16-yard line. We're knocking at the door. 1 minute and 1 second left. The Lions are down by 7. We'll be back. Edwards County Lions with the ball. Gillard is back, rolls to the right side, still on his feet, going, and he goes out of bounds close to the 10-yard line. Hathaway, the tackler. Timeout, Edwards County. "50 seconds left in the game. Edwards County Lions down by 7. We're knocking at the Eldorado's door, and Gillard's got the ball. He's still on his feet. He's going to get knocked out of bounds pretty well at the line of scrimmage on that play. Bring up a third down. Gary Hathaway, number 32, the tackler. 41 seconds left. 20-13 the score. Eldorado on top of the Lions. The ball's on about the 11-yard line of Eldorado. Pretty well balanced game tonight. Now we've got an option. Gillard with the ball. Check that. That's King. King gets out. That'll bring up a 4th down. Hathaway, the tackler. 4th down and about 2 yards to go. 22 seconds left in the game. This is for the Marbles. Gillard is back. Gillard throws. Intercepted. By Eldorado with 12 seconds. So Eldorado has held the Edwards County Lions. Pilkington, the quarterback. And Pilkington will fall on the ball now and let the clock wind down. And that's the end of the game, where the Eldorado Eagles have defeated our Edwards County Lions by a score of 20-13. A very interesting ball game, a very fun ball game to broadcast. On behalf of my helpers and statisticians tonight, Bill Horton and Al Summers, this is Mark Curtis. Stay tuned next for the post-game show. Good night.